Hello everyone, I want to explain homogeneous differential equation. When we have different types of differential equation, as already explained, the one of variable, separable, homogeneous, integrating factor, and others like that. But I want to talk about the homogeneous one. This equation is in the form of when we have dy dx equals to f of x. It's supposed to be like this. Let me write in this form. When we have dy dx equals f of s comma y over phi s comma y. That's what it means. In this aspect, in this regard, it means that wherever we have this type of equation, we are going to let y equals to phi x. And after that, we are going to differentiate this y. So it's going to be dy dx. You know, this one is in form of product rule in normal differentiation, product rule. When we want to differentiate this in product rule, we are going to write down the first, v, differentiate the first second in respect to what? X is going to be 1, plus, write down the second, x. When we differentiate the first, which is v, phi with respect to y is going to be dv dx. So it means that dy dx for this equals to v plus x dv dx. The moment you have this, we are not going to separate the variables. These variables, we are going to separate them. The question we are given, we are going to separate it. After we are going to separate it, we will now equate it with this. You know, we already have dy dx from this one, from this y equals to vx. We already have dy dx here. We are going to equate them. And I think I'm making sense. The moment we do that, we will now put this vx in place of where we have any function of y here. So we integrate and we solve the question. Let me do an example. Let me give an example. Let's do example 1. The question says that we should solve the following differential equation. It says solve the differential. Solve for my editing equation. And the equation is this. It said dy dx equals to s plus 3y over 2x. This is the question. You know, we already have dy dx to be equal to this from the question. You know, it is in form of s comma y. This is it. This is it, s comma y. And it's in form of y comma x as well. This as well. But this one, it can be x, it can be anything. But we shall must have y and x, function of y, and it must be in form of dy dx. And you get it. The first thing you are going to do is that you are going to say put y equals to vx. Then we are going to differentiate this. When we differentiate this y, with respect to this, we have dy dx here. So it's going to be phi plus x dv dx. So the moment we do this dy dx, this one, it is going to turn to dy dx will be s plus 3 into vx over 2x. That's what this one means. The reason is that we already said that we should put y in place of vx. And I hope you understand what I'm saying very well. The moment you are done with that, we are going to what? Equate it. Now, doing this, the first dy dx, this one will now be equals to dy dx will be equals to s plus 3vx over 2x. If you realize something here, x is common here. So collect like times x into bracket 1 plus 3v over 2x. 2 into bracket x. This one cancels this. Dy dx equals to 1 plus 3v all over 2. This is dy dx. And we have dy dx here as well. But here, this is dy dx. This one is dy dx. This one also is dy dx. Since both of them are the same thing, let's equate it. Since dy dx equals to dy dx. Then equate it. So the first one would be v equals 3 plus x dy dx. Will be equals to 1 plus 3v over 2. And I think I make sense with this. Like, this one makes sense. I said dy dx. This one is v plus x dv dx. This one is supposed to be v dv dx. dv dx. Now, let's start by solving the question. You can understand one thing here, that v is here. Let's put v here. So this one is going to be x dv dx equals to 1 plus 3v over 2 minus v over 1. The SCM here is going to be 2. 2 is common here. We have 1 plus 3v equals to 2v. Minus 2v, sorry, not equals to. Minus. Do you know the reason why this one is this? Normal SCM. And I think I should not be explaining this. 1 into 2 times v is v. That's all. So now, continuing this, we have x dv dx equals to, this one plus this is going to be 1 plus v over 2. And I hope this makes sense. Now, this one is in form of dv, this one is in form of dx. Now, integrate both sides. When you integrate this one is going to be integral of x dv dx equals to integral of 1 plus v over 2 dv. I think this one is making sense like this. But one thing I want you to understand here is this. Before integrate, I'm supposed to tell you one thing here. I'm supposed to tell you one thing. And the thing is this. You know, I have x dv dx here. I cannot integrate x dv dx. And what I'm saying is this. Let me clean this off first. You understand what I'm saying now? You know, I have x dv dx here. This one is going to be x dv over dx equals to 1 plus v over 2. If I want to integrate this one should be in form of dv and dx. Let me give you an instance. This dv must go with 1 plus v because they are of the same alphabet, and x must go with dx. Sure you get. Let's now say that I cross this multiply. This one is going to be x dv equals to 1 plus v over 2 dx. That's what it means. Do you understand what I'm saying like that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, this one houses dv. This one houses dx. That's what you mean. Now, when I want to take this one here, this one is going to be 2x dv equals to 1 plus v dx. Now, divide this one by no, I cannot separate it like this. What I want to do is that I want the variables of v to go to dv. When this one comes here, this one is going to be divide both sides by x over x. This one cancels this. We have dv equals to 1 plus v over 2 multiplied by 1 over x dx. You understand this? And now I want to take this one here, this one. I want to take it here as well. It means that I'm going to multiply by, so multiply by 2 into bracket 1 plus 1 plus v. No, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be multiplied by 2 over 1 plus v. More or less like I inverse it. I'll give it an inverse. So when I multiply this one is going to be 2 over 1 plus v dv equals to, when I multiply this, 1 plus v over 2 multiplied by this one, 2 over 1 plus v multiply by, you know this one is going to be multiplied by 1 over x dx. So this one will cancel this. This one will cancel this. That's what I want to do. The reason why I wanted to do this is that I want to show you. So in case we are doing another question, I will not do all this again. This one now remains 1 over x dx. It means that I want to now integrate function of phi with respect to v and function of s with respect to s. Now integrate both sides. Now integrating this, I now have integral of 2 over 1 plus v dv equals to integral of 1 over x dx. Doing this one is going to be 2 integral of 1 over 1 plus v dv equals to integral of 1 over x dx. And I hope this one makes sense. Now continue this. If I want to integrate this one is going to be 2 ln 1 plus v equals to, this one is going to be ln x plus c. Now, when you want to do this, one thing you should know is that when you have this type of questions like this, when you have ln, this ln c, this c, we do put c. You know c is constant. I'm very sure you know what integration is. This one is going to be ln a. I hope you understand it. If you don't know integration, go and check in the our website, or YouTube or TikTok or wherever, you see it there. So this one is going to be 2 ln 1 plus v equals to ln x plus ln c. Now, ln a, sorry, I want to use ln a. This one and this one are the same thing, more or less like a log. You know, log of x base e and log of a base e, they are the same thing. So this one is going to be log of ax, that's what it means, equals to ln 1 plus v raised to power 2. Do you know why we put this over 2? We are going to change it because this ln, let's say ln x log s base e equals to ln x. That's what it means. This is what it means. So that's why I'm only showing you this. Show ye. Okay. Now we now have, if ln cancel each other, log cancel each other, ln base e, log base e cancel each other. This one is going to be 1 plus v raised to power x raised to power 2 equals to ax. This ln cancel this ln. We have this. But originally, you have y equals to vx. You don't have v in your questions. You are not given v. V now equals to 1 over x, y over x. Now, what you are going to do is that you are going to put, wherever you see v, you are going to put yx there, y and x. So we have 1 plus y over x is equals to ax. So now, what's going to be our ax? When we multiply this one by this, we will be x plus y. Do you get it? All square equals to ax. Do you understand this? Like this one is going to be all over x, I mean. All over x, yes. So this one will now be, you know, over x. This one will now be s plus y all square over s square equal to ax. So this one will now turns to s plus y all square equals to ax multiplied by s square. When this one comes here, this one will now be as cubed equals to s plus y all square. And this is going to be the answer. And I hope you